Thanks for coming in. Congratulations, guys. You guys fired up or what? Yeah. We have Dave Bergman with us, Alex Baker, and Tony Nihas. Okay, they are going to compete in the DraftKings Football World Championship right down here in Miami, Lowe's Hotel, $2.5 million. These guys are all part of a web series called Chasing the GOAT. More exciting, having a web series made after the three of you or winning $2.5 million. Tony, go ahead.
As far as the events we got to do, probably the actual series.
It's pretty cool.
I mean, we were on a yacht. We're coming to Miami a couple of times. They're bringing the film crew to our hometowns. If you have to choose, you're going to choose the $2.5 million.
Tony, you could buy a yacht with $2.5 million. You're way too friendly for three guys who are vying for $2.5 million. Way too friendly.
It's early in the week too, though. It might get a little, yeah. I mean, once we get closer to
yourselves.
Yeah, once we get closer to Sunday, the fun might go away.
They call you the GOAT, don't they? But you've never won a major.
You can do pretty
You're
well.
You're the Karl Malone of daily fantasy. I mean, win something, man. Do you guys have like individual strategies?
You know, sometimes you think about a particular game and you say, I think this game will go that way, and then build the analytics to suit that particular outcome for a game.
I'm not going to run thousands of sims and different things like these guys are going to do. I guarantee I watch more games than probably anyone. Much more of a field player.
Go to Alex. Alex, what's your strategy?
Going into a football weekend, like everyone knows who the guys that are most likely to succeed are. I'm not going with the guys that are most likely to succeed on a given day.
You're trying to find the gems, right?
Yeah, exactly.
You're that guy. Finding the guy that no one else thinks is going to have a big Sunday afternoon, right?
That's the best feeling in the world, like Austin said.
Dave, why am I told you'll eat anything put in front of you?
Because I will, pretty much.
Can you define anything, though? Like,
no,
would you say you'll
there's
eat
limits,
anything?
right? I mean, like, I don't know if I'd eat like a human testicle or something crazy like this, but like I would eat a lot of things. You know what I mean?
If I told you had to eat one of Tony's testicles, okay, to win the $2.5 million.
Wow, now you're getting interesting with the $2.5 million.
Well, Tony, I know you would eat all the testicles in this room for $2.5
million. I would definitely probably eat a testicle.
My price is 2.5 per testicle.
Congratulations on all your success on the series, Chasing the GOAT, and good luck this weekend, man.
Thanks for having us on.
Yep, thanks for having us.
Okay.
So we were in Miami about a month ago, filming some of the series, having some fun on a yacht. This time we're back here ready for business, though. It's tournament time.
I'm looking forward to seeing all the other fantasy players here. A lot of familiar faces, but a lot of new guys. So I'm going to be looking out and seeing like who are these guys. Who are they going to be playing on Sunday? Because I'm trying to get a little read on the field. But we're going to hang out, do some nice dinners, some nice bar, and hopefully not get too overboard because I still want to be able to make my strongest lineup on Sunday.
Excuse me, is this the VIP section? Is this all right if I come in here?
Yeah, get in here.
Modest little fan of yours. We're in South Beach, poolside. You have flocks of fans and men and women who want to meet you. And why? Because you are that good at fantasy. How are you going to pick these players? How do you go? What is your process?
So I'm going to try to figure out who everyone else is going to pick, and then I'm not going to pick those guys. I'm going to pick the guys that might be under the radar.
Big T, is that accurate? Is that how you do it?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's always what you should do. If you're going to play all the higher-owned guys, you're going to have a tough time being different, getting your way to the top. I only got the one ticket, so I got to just pick the best team, and that's what I hope to do.
It only takes one to win.
He gets the job done. He's got to be the favorite.
Well, I mean, there's like a lot of goats here, and
don't be Belichicking us. Don't let him Bill Belichick us. He's got to be honest.
Don't do that. And by the way, there can only be one goat. That's the whole point of the word. The greatest of all time. It's not multiple. It's not a herd. It's not a flock. We got a lot of kindness here poolside in Miami. A lot of, no, he's the GOAT. No, he's the GOAT. Believe me, they will be out for blood when they submit those lineups, one or multiple, in the Fantasy Football World Championships, $2.5 million. These two are both my GOATs. Find out what happens. Go get them, guys. Sip that little cocktail, my friend.
Yeah, there's a ton of excursions at this event, which make the 4 days or 5 days that you're here in Miami really special. You know, you could pick anything from a spa to, I believe, some deep sea fishing. I personally picked a ride on a catamaran.
Yeah, these other guys are going whale watching today on boats, doing all this stuff. I don't have time for that. We just got to get massaged, get dialed in. We got winners to pick. We don't have time for boats. If you want to win all the giblets, you need to get relaxed and get a massage first. Let's go.
So I went shopping with Veronica, who is an amazing stylist. I walked in the standard clothes that I would wear. She looked me over and she was like, yeah, I don't know about that style. And so we walked around the store. She got to know me a little bit. And I mean, this is just a precursor to what I'll be wearing on the day of the event. I'm looking forward to, rocking out the new gear and, making myself look like $2.5 million. This looks good, huh?
Yeah, it does.
Let's look on. Oh,
There you go.
fresh.
Did a little shopping to get ready for FFWC. Veronica helped me out a ton picking out the perfect outfit because I want to feel like I'm 2.5 million bucks, kind of get in that headspace. This is adventurous. I
It's adventurous, but you are wild. You see?
Yeah, this is kind of crazy. I have to admit. I don't know. I mean, I feel like I should have worked out a lot more if I was gonna wear something this tight. But I feel like I'm about to win $2.5 million. Let's go.
So we had the opportunity to go shopping, and I was able to pick out basically whatever I wanted in the store. But my style, as people know over the years, isn't the normal 37-year-old style where they're getting suits and button downs and slacks and this. I wear the athletic gear. What's that movie? The fat guy in a little coat? So it was a little tougher going to the shop, but it was cool getting some stuff to wear to the event. And who knows, maybe it'll be a $2.5 million outfit. I'm happy, I like money, like basketball, all comes together.
I would call this a throne. It might be looking like a chair, but once you have a champion sitting in it, it becomes a throne.
Is this $2.5 million on the chair? It feels good to sit on $2.5 million. I want to take it off the chair and put it in my pocket.
So I did not come into daily fantasy sports for money. I came into daily fantasy sports for the thrill.
The thrill of the ride in fantasy is when it comes down to the wire and what happens next in the game could decide if you win or lose.
Only takes one seat to take this thing down. They got 9 seats, 7 seats. I got one, but I got news for them. I only need one.
Let's go!
Let's go.
Let's go!
Well, I think all three of us are going to play hard. That's really what it's all about. And
You're going to give him the Belichick response?
I think I want to stay on top if possible, right? A repeat would be awesome.
This is all about who the best fantasy player is.
I mean, I've been to a bunch of them, and it's always the same. You're trying not to party too hard. You're trying not to have too much fun. Stay focused.
Yeah, would you guys actually be happy for me if I won tomorrow?
Definitely would be happy if either one of you guys won. Once I'm out of contention, of course.
No comment.
All right, we're done here. Good stuff, guys.
Good luck. Good luck.
Yeah, we're down here getting ready for the slate. Nice and calm. I guarantee Whistles is upstairs, full panic mode. He's a newcomer. He hasn't been around these streets for long enough. Guarantee he still gets real nervous, uptight before lineup lock. That's not what happens down here. We're nice and calm. Find the winners. Go to the winner's circle right on top of Whistles.
Once the lineups lock and we all get together in that room to watch the games, like you've done your part, and then you just gotta see what happens out there on the football field.
And it's a Sunday of football. There's no better sweat than at the Fantasy Football World Championship, the FFWC. You're sitting in that big room, you got all the TVs, everyone's rooting on different games. It's gonna be one hell of a thrill ride, without a doubt. Need a Knox touchdown right here. Where's Whistles at is the question. Is he getting amped up?
All right, so let's get to the end zone, man. I don't know. Let's go, guys. Get it to John Robinson.
Robinson is in.
Throw it to Rob.
Nah, that play already happened.
So DFS is a roller coaster, and that's from the microcosm of one slate.
You start off kind of in the middle, and then you go up, you go down. It's kind of a couple of minutes of thrill in the case of a roller coaster, but in the case of a DFS tournament, that's like 7 hours of games. I haven't seen him on the field that much, though. I thought
He scored the first touchdown. Yeah, he has.
Yeah. Whatever happens on Sunday, it's going to be one hell of a ride.
Duke Johnson's shoving it up our ass. Gut's telling me we got to start scoring some points.
It's not a win for me, I don't think, today, guys.
You got
Osmo, you got a chance? No.
I'm pretty much out, but if Devontae Adams gets a lot of points, maybe I'll finish like top 20 or top 10. I'm not sure. The FFWC is like the U.S. Open of fantasy football, so anybody can make it, and it's really tough to like both make it here and to win. And whoever does, in addition to $2.5 million, they're getting mad chops.
We're chasing this goat!
But it's also just the fun of being involved with something so huge. Me being really, I think, quite a big part of that has been such an amazing experience, and I'm hoping it continues.
It's a lot of fun just getting all the like fantasy aficionados in one room, sharing our love of sports and the competition, and drinking a few beers. I saw you like rising through the ranks. You had like way more PMR than anyone. So I was like, Vassos, he just might do it, and then he did it.
The core of every sport to me is competition, without a doubt. I've even told people in the past that DFS, honestly, for a lot of people, I bet it's about the money. People wouldn't believe me when I say this, but it isn't about the money for me. Don't get me wrong. I do obviously love making money and that, but I just like to compete at it. I like to watch the games. I like to find the edge, and I love it. But if it comes to Monday and you came a little short, you still had a fun time. You're in Miami for 4 or 5 days. You're doing really cool stuff. No matter what, it's an incredible experience.
Big T! Big T! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! But we've had a great time, and I think Osmo, Big T, and I, we're starting to really jive with each other and know how to talk with each other and even start to throw little jabs at each other. We're just more comfortable, and I honestly feel like they're good friends at this point.
Yeah, so we can hit it like this forever, boys. We gotta like get it up like that high.
Yeah, but how high?
See, I already missed it.
Yeah, but how high?
I mean, like, let's say 3 feet above your head.
Who's watching it?
Dude, it's an honor code. You can't be.
Dude,
you guys
Big
are,
T,
you guys
man.
are hustlers.
We're not pumping iron the way you are. That's not fair.
I can't even hit it 3 feet above
There's
my
no
head.
honor in these streets anymore.
No, apparently not.
Man, you guys are. How high are we hitting it?
I don't know.
I got one.
It's all
How about
windy.
you gotta hit it like this?
No,
what is this, a
come
trick
on,
shot?
man. Relax.
Wow. How close are we sitting to? Am I allowed to like go like this while you're hitting? Like, yeah,
Set him
we're
up.
good. We just whoever keeps it up the longest.
Is it longest
Reasonably hard
in
hit.
number?
We just always want to keep it up is the goal in everything in life. So whoever keeps it up the longest. Is,
Are we
You guys
doing
ready?
number bounces or time?
just time.
All right, time.
It's an endurance race.
All right,
You can even go with the trick if you want, but you don't get extra
Okay.
credit.
Let's go.
Okay.
Ready,
All right, ready?
set,
Woo.
go.
Oh wow, Osimo's distracting me over here.
That hit my stomach. Big T, get your shit out of here.
Try.
I'm the winner. Woo!